Hello everyone, welcome to Scratch's minigame that we're going to be working on over our little break that we have for Thanksgiving. Everything that you see here has already been pre-done for us, so we already have the artwork for our turkey, the arrow, the losing screen, and our stage. But if at any point in time you guys want to go ahead and change it to something else, you guys can feel free to do it. It's actually really simple. All you need to do is go to the costume of the thing that you want to change. Click on costume, you can go ahead and delete it, and you can go ahead and draw your own thing. The only thing you guys have to worry about is making sure that it's pointing in the correct direction. So if you see my turkey is facing on my right hand side, that's where it's looking at, and you need to make sure whatever you're making there is facing the same direction. Same thing goes for the arrow. But other than that, you guys can create whatever you want. This is solely going to be showing you what you need to code in order to create your game. So to begin with, we're going to go ahead and code our turkey. So this is going to be for our player. The first thing we're going to do is click on the yellow events tab and use when green flag is clicked. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. After that, we're going to go into looks and we're going to show. And we're going to go inside of our blue motions tab and add a go to x -167, y -114, just to make sure we start in the exact spot that we wanted to for our player. Now, in order to move our player up and down, we're going to do two separate blocks of code. So the first thing we're going to do is click on our yellow events tab. We're going to use when space key pressed, and we're going to change this to our down arrow. Next, we're going to go into control and add a repeat 10. We're going to leave it at 10, and we're going to go inside of the blue motions tab and add a change y by, and we're going to change this to -10. After that, we're going to go back into control and add a wait 0.5 seconds. And then we're going to repeat this again. So we're going to go back into control, add a repeat 10, go back into the blue motions tab, and this time we're adding a change y by 10. So when we click on our down arrow, the first thing it's going to do is it's going to move it down. It's going to wait 0.5 seconds, and then it's going to move it right back up to the same exact position. Now we want to repeat this process for our up arrow, and it's going to use similar code, just the reverse. So we're going to click on our yellow events tab. We're going to use when space key pressed, and this time around we're going to use up arrow. We're going to go into control, add a repeat 10, then add a wait 1 second underneath and make this a 0.5, and then add another repeat 10. We're going to go inside of our blue motions tab and we're going to add a change y by 10. And this time around, like I said, it's going to be opposite because we don't want it to start going down. First, we want it to start going up, so it'll jump up. It'll wait 0.5 and then it'll go back down. So then we'll go ahead and add a change y by -10 down here. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So this is what we have so far. The last thing we want to do is create the game over. So to do this, we're going to click on our yellow events tab and we're going to add when I receive message 1. We're going to add a new message and call this game over. And we're going to click on OK. After we've done this, we're going to click on looks and add a hide because we want it to hide when we do have a game over. And then we're going to go into control, add a stop all, and change this to other scripts and sprites. This way, when we lose, we hide our player and we're able to stop the player from moving as well so that they are not able to continue playing the game even though the game is technically over. After this, we're going to go ahead and start coding our lose screen. So it's going to be our cooked sprite next.